Welcome back to House of Aromas. My name is Manuel. In this video, I got 10 fragrances that I recommend. Again, just my personal opinion that I think be good for right now during the springtime, summertime. You know, come around the corner. But again, I got 10 different fragrances from different price ranges. So you think it'll be the same as what everybody else been picking out? Here we go.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give.
Thanks for sticking around. Again, I see a lot of reviewers. They doing a lot of spring fragrances or recommendations and stuff like that. And so I'm like, you know what? Let me do my version or my picks, my recommendations of fragrances that I didn't want to pick the original, you know, the typical ones that a lot of us pick for and a lot of us choose to wear. So I say, you know what, let me do a couple of them that, nobody really ain't talking about, that I think they're pretty awesome, And again, they're all different price ranges. Some are as cheap as $8, and some are like 20, 25 bucks, probably even 30. But again, no in particular order. Here we go. The first one I want to talk about, I'm not gonna give no notes or anything, just a real quick description of it. It is from the house of Deutsche Cabana. Deutsche Cabana Light Blue Sun. This one, they'll start, I guess, I've seen them in the past start appearing in the rack stores like Marshall's and Ross or Burlington. And so this is a very awesome fragrance. I used this one last year during the spring and summertime. This is like a citrusy, creamy, I guess sort of like a suntan lotion type of vibe, but it's an awesome fragrance. I get probably about 5 hours, 6 max performance on my skin. I've heard a lot of people get more, some people get less. But again, it is it's just a creamy, citrusy, like a suntan lotion type of scent. But again, it just speaks summer. I think it goes perfect during when it's nice. Not as hot. It goes good to hot, don't get me wrong. But I think it also goes good when it's, it's kind of warm, but kind of still cool at the same time. Like it has been here in Texas where I've been for the last couple of days. But again, very, very nice. It's a fragrance that I do recommend, that I like wearing myself. Again, Deutsche Cabana Light Blue Sun. The next one is a fragrance that I did a video on it a couple days back. A fragrance that nobody's talking about, and I think it goes perfect. This one is an awesome fragrance. I loved it. First sniff took me back to an old school fragrance. The fragrance I'm talking about is Sean John I Am King. This is a very citrusy, like a citrusy sour type of fragrance, but again, it is very, very refreshing. To me, it speaks very, very summery, especially during the springtime. I think it's just perfect for the springtime. Like I was saying, when it's kind of cool, but not as hot. Warm, but not as hot, but still kind of cool, you know what I mean? Man, during the evening time, around that type of season, this is an awesome fragrance. I like wearing this one. I'm gonna be really reaching for this one this year. So again, if you see it, I've seen them $20 to $24 at Burlington. Sean John I Am King. The next one is an old school that I like. Nobody really talks about it. It's compared to Cool Water, or I guess they say is their version of Cool Water. I guess I heard people talk about it. The fragrance I'm talking about is Aspen Cologne. Me, I like this. I really do. I like wearing this again during the spring, summertime. Is a green. Again, it's a green, refreshing fragrance. It just again, maybe because I'm attached to it. You know, it takes me back from back in the day when my cousins and used to wear it. They would wear it all year round, and I love the way it smells all year round. Again, it's my opinion. I even got a backup bottle. That's how much I really love this one. Again, I've seen it at I've seen it like Walmart for $20. If you get lucky, that's where I got mine. I got mine at City Trends. Paid like $12.99. So that's why I grabbed both bottles. This one is a nice fragrance again. And if you like cool water, and if you can find it for like what I said, $12 to $15, awesome fragrance. It don't last as long as the old version, I guess, like back in the day. But again, I get about 5 hours. I do not mind taking this with me. I do not mind spraying and respraying myself. I like this a lot. You see it, check it out. See it at Walmart, give it a shot and see what you think. Let me know in the comments if you do. See what you think, or what's your take on Aspen if you ever smelled it. Again, some people say it smells old school, but again, to me personally, maybe like I said, maybe because I'm attached to it. To me, it's endless. It's endless time. It's something that you could be wearing anytime. The next fragrance I want to talk about is from the house of Aqua. Bulgari. My mind's going blank. Bulgari Aqua Marine. Aqua Marine. I was very excited. I got this one. Was it last year? I can't remember. It was last year or the year before. I grabbed this Marine and Atlantique. I was very excited when I saw both of them at Marshalls. I bought them at Marshalls. I think they were like $40 each. Very, very excited. This one is very, how can I say this? Marine is, I guess, like sort of like the ocean. It takes you back like to the beach. Very aquatic. Ocean breeze. Salty. And again, this one to me speaks really spring and summer. It has spring and summer written all over it, again, in my personal opinion. If you get an opportunity, check it out. I've seen them also, I guess, little smaller bottles for about $25, I guess, if I remember correctly. But again, it's sea salt. It's like a sea salt, aquatic, like a marine, like ocean breeze with the hint of spiciness. But again, in a good way. Check it out. I like this a lot. Another one that I think is perfect for this time. A couple more. This next one is a fragrance that I really, really enjoy. And it's a very affordable fragrance. I've seen this one at Marshalls time to time. And I fell in love with it. I love the way it smells. Performs awesome on my skin. It's from the house of Beverly Hills 90210 Aqua Blue. Again, this is a fragrance that's, I don't even have to spray it. It just smells strong on it. It's very like a grapefruit, citrusy. I guess the best way I can compare it to is, which one is it? The one that has a citrus. Yeah, I don't even have it either. From Deutsche Cabana. I can't remember the name of it. That has that grapefruit scent. I'll put the name somewhere on this section of the video. It reminds me of that, but again, it's very, very a grapefruit scent. Very awesome fragrance. Again, I paid $12.99. I get awesome performance off my skin. I like this, very refreshing, especially when it's nice and hot outside. It just gives me that cooling effect. It's one of the fragrances that does that. Again, Beverly Hills 90210 Aqua Blue is a clear one. There's 3 different kinds. I think it's a dark blue one and a red one. Just to give you guys a heads up, just to let you guys know. This next one is a fragrance that from the house that everybody really likes, from the house of Aromas Silage. This one is very metallic, very refreshing, a hint of spice. This is compared to Creed Silver Mountain Water. Again, if you like that type of fragrance, you'll like this one. Again, it's a very refreshing with the hint of metallic in it, hint of spice. Again, it's just another one that kind of gives you that refreshing vibe. Awesome fragrance. I like this one a lot. I'm very eager to wear it. Sometimes I'll see it and I just want to be the only one really that I want to take sometimes, but I do want to spray. There's other fragrances I haven't touched that I got to get my hands on this year. But again, from the house of Aromas, Club de Nuit Silage. Very briefly, I'm giving you guys a description on this. The next one is a fragrance that Ross from TLTG, he brings a lot of hype last year, and with good reason. From the house of Azaro Chrome Sport. This one is a very good fragrance, very aquatic. It has a hint of sort of like a, man, what was that supposed to smell like? Anyways, it's a very refreshing fragrance, aquatic, hint of spiciness, citrusy, kind of hint of a green note in it. But again, it's a very nice fragrance. I wore this one last week. I think I was probably in 5 hours deep, and I was in the part of the plant where I was working at, where I had to go do some stuff. That is a nice, cool section. Honestly, I could not smell it on myself, but as soon as I walked in, one of the workers there automatically he said, "Man, that smells good. What are you wearing? You wearing a fragrance? You wearing a cologne?" Right? I said, "Yeah." I let them know that it was this one. Very awesome fragrance. Again, it's a fragrance that I didn't, again, at that moment, I couldn't smell it no more. But as soon as I walked in, because again, it's a part of the plant where it has to be nice and cool in that area. And as soon as I open the door, you get that air flow going through. It must have hit them then. But again, they were asking what was I wearing. And it was this one. They say it smells very awesome. She even was talking about probably getting it for her husband or for a man, if I remember correctly. But again, it's a very nice fragrance. 3 more, guys. The next one is a fragrance that had a little hype in the beginning, but very briefly, some people get bad performance. Honestly, I get good performance out of it. From the house of Antonio Banderas, Blue Seduction. This is a fragrance. I love the sprayer. Sprays a lot. It is a blue, again, aquatic, very nice, clean scent. Is it something new? No. It almost tends to be in the type of scent profile of Versace Perome, Versace Perome. Is a clean fragrance. Beautiful fragrance. I like this one. I've seen them at at Ross. I think this is a 120 ml bottle. I paid $20 for it. Can't go wrong with this. Again, I get good performance. I've seen people say good. Some people get good performance. Some people get bad performance. So again, me personally, I get good performance on it. You have to try it out. For $20, I wear this all day. You know what I mean? Very nice. 2 more. The next fragrance is a fragrance that I talked about it time to time. I gotta give it a lot of praise on this one, especially because this one you can get it for $8 at Walmart. Almost every single time that I wear this, I get compliments on it. Fragrance is from the house of Geo Bronx. This was compared to Aqua de Geo. Aqua de Geo. I knew I should have wrote these notes down. What was compared to. But anyways, I'll put it up here. It's an Aqua de Geo line. Very, very nice. It's a fresh, spicy fragrance. Again, it's a very, very, very nice fragrance, especially when it's compared to that Aqua de Geo. I can't think of it, the name of it. I got the picture in my head, the fragrance. But again, it's a very, very nice fragrance. Again, every time I wear this one, I like wearing it at nighttime. And I think where we were at? We were out and about, I believe, and we went to a taco stand. Me and my wife and her friend, I believe. Oh, I went. Yeah, we were somewhere. We met and we went to the taco stand and wore this one. Man, I had compliments left and right from it. I could have said it was that Aqua de Geo line, the Aqua de Geo brand, but I tend to be truthful with what I'm wearing. Why even lie? You know, just get some light. You know, give shine where who needs to get shine. So this one had to get some shine in. So had to give it props. Very, very nice. Geo from the house of Geo Bronx. Last but not least is a fragrance. It's compared to Dior Homme cologne. Mercedes-Benz cologne is in that type of vibe. It's from the house of Jimmy Choo, man, Ice. This was my scent of the day. Very, very nice. I hit myself earlier. Again, I get probably about 5 hours on it. Very, very refreshing fragrance. Awesome during the summertime. It hits like a hint, not as sweet bubblegum as hey, when my mind does it. Not as sweet bubblegum, but again, it's very toned down bubblegum scent than Paco Rabanne Invictus, but like a sweeter, creamier type of icy scent. Very, very nice. It reminds me of the Italian ice, like that lemony scent. I mean, that lemony, I guess, when I smell it, almost gives that flavor again in my mouth. It just, me personally, is very lemony, creamy type of fragrance. Very, very nice. Do not taste this. Do not air drink this. It's the best way I can describe it to you guys. But again, beautiful fragrance. Awesome, awesome pickup. If you see it, give it a shot. If you like, again, I've seen this one for like 30 bucks. This one, I think that's what I paid for this one, like $30, $35 the most. But again, Jimmy Choo, man, Ice. Check it out. Just giving you guys, again, giving some shine on some of these fragrances that nobody really ain't picking out, that I think they're awesome. Again, my personal opinion, just from my experience on these fragrances, I like all of these. Again, just giving some shine, some fragrances that don't get no shine, that giving some love to fragrances that don't get no love. Some do, some don't. But again, just give you guys a broader range of fragrances that's out there to give it a shot. Again, it goes from person to person. I've stated a lot of my videos, time to time, it might be good for one person. Like, you know, it depends on your skin chemistry. It might fit perfectly. It might project loudly. And other people, it seems like their skin or kind of absorb it more, and just, they got to re-hit themselves a little bit more often than others. But again, give you guys a broader range of fragrances that'd be good for spring, summertime. Y'all stay tuned. I might do another video with another 5, 10 more. There's only one way to find out. If you stay tuned, again, like, share, and subscribe. Y'all keep smelling great. Y'all stay blessed. And see you guys in the next video.